And today's 2 Minute Tuesday. Today we're going to wrap up our 3-part series on goal writing. And I realized that the previous video I went a little quick, so I'm going to highlight the critical components and then I'll share some stuff that I haven't shared yet. Okay, first of all, you got to have a goal. So that's the whole point of this, is to know what you're focused on and where you're aiming at. It does you no good to go create an action plan if you don't even know where you're going. And then you got to test it, guys. If you don't really want it, I'm telling you, what will happen is when it gets difficult, you'll give up. So make sure it's something you really, really want and that it inspires you. Number 2, these obstacles that we talked about. I'm going to share some of these obstacles because people lose this step. They don't catch this. I don't think I can. That's an obstacle. You call it doubt, you call it fear, you call it all these things that might get in the way. These are things, these obstacles, guys, are things that prevent you from taking action. That's all they are. Okay, there's this other one called I don't have enough. I don't have enough money, I don't have enough experience, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough education. I mean, you name it, I don't have enough. That's just an obstacle that you've put there for yourself. Because I assure you, out there is enough money, there is enough experience. It's out there. It's available if you went to get it. Procrastination, you name it. All of these things, they're obstacles, and if you don't write them down, what will happen is they'll keep stopping you and you won't know why. So if you write them down and you identify them, then what ends up happening out of this step is, you know what? I can do this. I'm just a procrastinator. That's all it is. I can take action in the face of that. Or, I can figure out how to get that thing I don't have enough of. That's what happens, is this realization that it is possible for you. Okay, and the most critical step, guys, is taking action. So the plan that you create for yourself is the action steps. And I'm telling you right now that goals are worthless if there's no action. If you don't go out there and take action steps, I liken it onto a ship. Okay, so every one of us in life has our own ship of life. And all of them are capable of sailing across the ocean towards our goal. If you don't have a goal, you don't have something to aim at, all of the action in the world isn't going to have you end up where you should have went. You might even end up back where you started. And you'll laugh about that because many times in life, that's what we do. We work our butts off and we end up right where we started because we didn't have anything to aim at. Okay, and then you need to know what the obstacles in life are that stop you from taking action. Because otherwise, your ship is still sitting in port. You got all the capability, you got the greatest plan, but you're not taking action because something's stopping you from it. And your ship just sits there in port. And I'm going to. You tell everybody, oh yeah, someday I'm going to. That's a ship sitting in port. Okay, and then there's people that do none of those things and they take no action and they got the prettiest ship of all time. And it has all these grand plans, but there's no plan, there's no goal, and there's no action. That's a dream, guys. That's not a goal. A goal is something that we take steps towards achieving. A dream is just something that we just let sit there. So I'm inviting you guys to take massive action this year. We've all heard the quote that if you continue to do what you've always done, you'll continue to get what you've always got. So this year, let's take action we've never taken before. And let's have fun with this. This goal setting thing should inspire you, and this will end up being the funnest thing you ever did. So have fun with this, guys. And until next week, laugh a little, learn a little, and live a little. See you next Tuesday.